With its democratic and economic achievements, it's easy to see why Turkey is one of the most important countries in the region. Turkey has been a role model for other Islamic countries that are focused on a democratic future and economic development. But many fear the country is backsliding on democracy under an increasingly autocratic Prime Minister, Tayyip Erdogan. Many Turks were alarmed by Erdogan's attempt to impose the religious practices of fundamentalist Muslims on the entire Turkish society. Anger over what many see as an assault on Turkey's secular democracy in the last 2 years may have been a contributing factor to the protests that erupted after a brutal police crackdown on activists who objected to the planned destruction of a park. The country has seen a sharp decline in press and media freedom. The most recent Press Freedom Index ranks Turkey 154th out of 179 countries. Erdogan, meanwhile, has placed the blame for protest against his rule on an international conspiracy and has accused international news agencies such as CNN and BBC of fabricating stories. In June, a Turkish newspaper published a fake interview with CNN's Christian Amanpour, quoting her as saying that CNN had covered the recent protests in Turkey on behalf of business interests that wanted to hurt the Turkish economy. There have also been reports that some journalists have been forced to quit because their coverage of the protests were not pro-government enough or did not condemn the protests. Dozens of journalists have been jailed under Erdogan, often without being charged. Civil society groups have been harassed and human rights lawyers have been arrested or imprisoned.